Welcome to Dr. Kiki Michelle Speaks, a podcast to inspire you on every topic imaginable. Today, I want to take a couple of moments to press upon you the importance of voting. It is crucial that you choose a side. You state your case, you let your voice be heard. I'm excited to be sending in my absentee ballot, and I'm going to do that stat. Just arrived in the mail today. I will make sure it's returned tomorrow. I filled it out immediately. Our ancestors died for the opportunity to have a voice, and hopefully everyone will do what they're supposed to do in voting, and that there isn't any voter suppression issues as we've seen in the past. But do your part and let your voice be heard. Whether you are a Democrat, a Republican, an independent, if you want to go through and write your own name or people's name that you know in spaces as applicable, please just exercise your vote. If you choose to go stand in line, make sure that you're bringing a chair, snacks, water, and you're packing your patience. This is not a time to give it 30 minutes and then you're out. This is a time to stay in line, stick with it, make your voice be heard. We don't want to necessarily just depend on or plan for the big elections. We have to give equal amount of attention to the smaller elections as well. That is our job, to make our voices be heard and to make an impact on what's happening in our own neck of the woods. The national ones are important, but so are those small ones. The ones that might not get as much attention. It's our job to make sure that we're voting. Please, 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 no matter what you have to reschedule, make it a priority to be on the ballots. Make it a priority to speak your voice, your choice. It's your voice, it's your choice. And think about it in terms of the fact that several of our ancestors literally died because they wanted to vote. Someone's blood is crying from the soil, asking you to please vote. Don't take it for granted. While some people say, oh, I'm not going to vote, it doesn't matter. My voice doesn't count. Your voice matters. Your voice counts. Every voice counts. Let your voice be heard. That is the only way we're going to positively impact change. I wrote a song called Be the Change. That is the only way that we can absolutely make a difference in our world, is if we are clearly and truly and purposely putting forth the effort to move forward in our lives. Vote. Like everything that you love and depend upon is at stake. We have health care. We have women's rights. There are people rights, equal rights, right to health care, the right to just make decisions about your own body. There are so many prevalent issues that affect all of us. Just the ability to properly get this pandemic or this the virus under control. It is our voice that matters. And I will say, you vote, you put the time in, you make a decision on who you would like to see in charge of the affairs of our local communities and our national communities. But I want to encourage you that no matter who is actually voted in this time, 2020, November the 3rd, whoever is declared our president, understand that we are still fighting for equal change, social change. We want people to be honored and recognized for their contributions and just being in the world. It's such a silly thing to have racism because, who gets mad at someone's color? It's ridiculous. But we do have racism in our society. We always have. And it's sometimes not the people that you think. Sometimes it's people that look just like you and me who are doing the most. So let's not get caught up on color and background and creed and race and religion. Let's vote our conscience. Let's all collectively decide we are going to be the change we want to see and make a concerted effort to do something every single day towards that change. That is how we are going to make a difference. That's how this world is going to be better for all of us. We are the change we seek. Please vote, stand in line, submit your absentee ballots. If you don't trust the mail system, drop them off at a ballot box. We have options. But what I recommend that we not do is sit around and wait for somebody else to do everything. This ball is in our court. Let's make a difference. Let's be the light. Let's shine the light. And let's make things better. Vote. Everything that we have worked hard for and that we are hoping to make impacts in is on the line. So please do your due diligence and vote. And those who have had problems in the past and you cannot vote, you want to try to find out what candidates are supporting felons that can vote and campaign reform, and suggest that people around you consider those candidates so that you too can vote. Lobby your congressmen, lobby your senators, write letters, call, flood their offices so that there can be a definitive change in our communities. That's the only way we're going to get help. And of all the different organizations that I am a part of, that is our secret to success. Lobbying, writing, calling our lawmakers and making a change, make a difference. So I am asking you, your children, your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews, they are depending upon your decisions to vote. And I will say that I am a product of people and ancestors and loved ones who were really, really concerned about making a change in our world. And so I stand on very broad shoulders. So I want to give respect to those who have instilled in me the importance of voting. I remember having conversations with my parents about voting. I remember having conversations at school where different politicians would come in, or we would get literature stating the same. We have to use our voice. I am a supporter of protest and getting together and rallying, but we also have to take it a step further. Use your voice. We have to make sure that we're not creating another problem in our efforts to impact change. We can protest. We don't have to use violence. We can make an impactful change without destroying property. So we've got to think. You've got to control the narratives that are presented to you. Control what you can control. And understand that if we're working together, we can see things changed. And if we believe that we matter, and I know that you do, then you are going to do what you can to vote. I mean, pack you a chair that you can move from place to place, pack you a lunch, bring you some water. There are so many apps that if you are in line where you can actually order food to your location. So let's not get caught up on technicalities at this time. If you are early voting, kudos to you. You are exercising your voice and your right to vote. If you're choosing to wait until election day, I say kudos to you as well. As I stated, I'm mailing in my absentee ballot, and I'm super excited. And it just was so profound to just even look at the ballot, to have it addressed to myself and being able to make my own selection. It just dawned on me, our ancestors fought for this. And understand, while we're in 2020, those times of Jim Crow and other regulatory issues that we have had to face to get laws changed, someone actually died for that to happen. And so I had to just jump on here really quickly and share with you so that you too can see the importance of vote. Vote like never before. Put your mouth to action in that ballot. Make a decision, make your voices heard. Yes, it seems like you vote and your candidate might not win, but trust me, vote, 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 and there will come a time when your candidate does win. And so please, I am just urging you to make it a priority. Put it on your schedule. Make sure that it's something that you write down as something that has to take place, that you have to do, and that is vote. Please feel free to reach out. And if you want to have conversations about certain political issues, I am open to that. But today, I am encouraging you to vote. May God continue to bless you and your efforts, and understand, if someone is encouraging you not to vote, that's not a person that's seeking your best interest. So we have the power to surround ourselves with people who believe like we do, who are interested and invested in our best interest. So vote like it's nobody's business. Use your own voice. Your candidate choice is your business. And understand that however you vote, just make sure you do. Have a super fantastic rest of your day. And understand this is a crucial election. And we need, if you're 18 years of age and older, we need you at the polls. We need you filling out those ballots. We need you, we need you, we need you. The world needs you. Be blessed. Like and share our podcast. Follow our YouTube page. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and all the major social network platforms. May you be blessed. May you make better decisions. And may you be guided by our Creator in everything that you do. God bless you.